cursed book. Once upon a time, there was a witch who hated men, so she wrote and composed a book. Composed of snake skin with wolf blood. A group of dangerous spells for those who read them are applied to him in the autumn. Leaves of trees fade and fall in a dark atmosphere, and an abandoned house with a locked door next to him was a very ambitious and curious young man seeking to enter that house. He bravely approached the door and opened it, and the door made a disturbing sound. He opened it, and the first thing that caught his attention was a small box with a lock. So he carried the box and returned to his house and left it in a safe place and slept. When he woke up, the first thing he saw was the box. Then he went to eat his lunch, then came back to open the box. He brought several keys with him, but he did not open it. He wanted to break the lock. He brought the saw and started cutting it. Finally he broke it. When he opened it, he found a book on its front with drawings of men and a prominent name, The Curse of Man. And indeed pregnancy. He found the book written in blood, so he began to read. There are symbols and letters he did not understand. He continued the reading. An hour passed and he did not understand anything. He started from the beginning to the end. He returned the book to tomorrow so that the sheikh of the mosque would take it to analyze it for him. Every time he searches but did not find anyone with repeats and restores until he saved it from its place even asterisk 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 62% vo. 23260. Something terrible about him that caught the attention of the sheikh was that book, so he started asking, "Sheikh, where did you get this book?" The young man told him the whole story. The sheikh, "You made a mistake, and the most dangerous thing is that you read the book." The friend, "What to do now, sheikh?" The sheikh, "We must wait until the full moon is complete." The young man continued to suffer until the sheikh came on the night of the full moon with a set of things. Then he opened the window and put a mirror to reflect the moonlight. So he was alone with the young man in that room and then stayed with him for hours. Then he came out of the room closed after him. The door was locked with the keys. The moment smoke began to rise through the door, the old friend asked the sheikh what was going on there. The sheikh only said one word, "Wait." Then the smoke stopped rising, so he opened the door and they found the young man unconscious. Then the sheikh took the book and burned it. At those moments, the young man woke up and seemed to wonder where he was. And as if it had never happened. To support him, all the doors closed in his face. That ambitious young man, nothing was left of him until he became miserable, always locked himself in the room, and when he sleeps, he dreams of ghosts of women trying to kill him day after day. When he wakes up, he finds himself outside the room. He stayed that way until his friend came to him and found him in that condition. His friend knew an excellent sheikh, so he brought him to his friend's house. When the sheikh entered, he found him in a deplorable condition at first.